So, this is Sandra A. on your home care provider. I haven't done a video in a little while. Let me turn this off. I'll just leave enough air for the smoke right to get in here. I am so upset, you guys. Okay, so I'm Sandra A. on your home care provider. I help you with timesheets. I help you kind of understand how the system works when it comes to doing your paperwork, your social worker, what they're looking for. I listen to your when I help someone, I listen to your particular story, okay? Because not everyone is the same. So only God knows why he puts things in my path, and says, you know what, Sandra, do this. So I'm going to be honest with you guys right now. I'm a little overwhelmed, okay? I mentioned to you guys about a gentleman that I had that needs drastic help, and he ended up going in his wheelchair, which is not motorized, all the way. I live in Long Beach. He ended up in Fullerton, you guys. Fullerton. Okay. Now, Fullerton's like by the 91 freeway, if I remember correctly. I haven't been out there. I used to work for the University of Fullerton. I was a supervisor for a cleaning crew at nighttime. I had about 20 people under me. I loved it, but it was a little hard for me. Anyways, so I went yesterday. My body hurts. I'm old. My body hurts. And yesterday I went and I had a 2-hour massage. Okay. Focusing mainly on my feet and my hands. I guess I've been a little depressed and I gained about 30 pounds. Okay. But I'm a little low. I'm slow because my body hurts. Okay. Hey, Miss Leilani, good morning. It's good to hear from you too. Awesome. So I've been focusing that I have employees, that I pay. I need to clean the house. I need to get everything up to par. So I'm a little stressed out, okay? Why am I telling you guys this? So, and I have 8 puppies at home also. My dog just had puppies, so now I'm up to like 15 dogs, 7, 2 are almost dying. 5 are like still pretty good. And then 8 babies. They're like babies. They're so beautiful. So I got to take care of the house. I got to take care of the dogs. I got to take care of the Chuck. I got to take care of now this gentleman, which we've been trying to look for. So I'm driving back and forth. I'm in Long Beach to see if I see him, stopping at gas stations where he usually is. Because in his mind, if he's dirty, people won't approach him. And if they don't approach him, they won't steal from him, okay? Anyways, the reason I'm telling you guys all of this is because I also have my own things that I have to do. So this morning, I got up really slow. I made a cup of coffee. My tummy hurts. That 2-hour massage literally releases all the toxins from your body. I paid for one session, which was $50, and then the other session was $35. And then I gave the guy a $20 tip because, oh my goodness, he did an amazing job. He was a Chinese guy. I don't know his name because he could barely talk. But anyways, he did a good job. So I'm a little slow and I'm drinking my, I don't know. What is this, a smart water? No, it's Kirkland. So I got to drink my water. I got to drink my coffee. So I'm driving and I'm taking my son to school. Okay, I'm going to be nice. So I take him to school. And the phone rings. And beautiful young lady. I got a good sense. I felt great talking to her, and I'm very calm. And I said, how can I help you, sweetheart? And she tells me, well, I got, 237 hours and blah blah minutes, and it's retroactive and yada yada yada. I said, okay. So right away my brain starts thinking money. Okay, this is back pay. So I tell her, thank you so much for reaching out to me. I really appreciate you calling me. Let me see, how can I be of service? I'm going to ask you certain questions and I need you to answer them because it gives me a wider spectrum let's see, a bigger understanding of what your particular situation is, okay? So she starts talking. I said, Riverside is this much money. I multiply. This is 160 hours in regular time, which is 2320. 77 hours in overtime, which is almost $1,700. So you're actually looking at about an income every month of $4,000. Okay. Now, when's your start date? And she says, oh, like it's in April. And I said, okay, in April. Cool. So I start calculating and I said, look, we're going to do this. We're not even going to count April. We're going to go to May, June, July, August, September, and we're going to do October. Okay. So that's 6 months. 6 times 4 is 24. And then we have to add the 3 zeros behind it. $24,000. I'm guesstimating in my head because I don't have the paperwork in front of me. So I'm giving her a rough estimate of how much money she can actually have. Now, I normally charge you, when I do your timesheets, I will charge you 10% of your gross income. So if she has $24,000, okay, 10% of $24,000 is $2,400, okay? That's what I would charge her to do her to teach her how to do her timesheets correctly. I gather information from her. Where did you go? What did you do? What is your daily routine? Because we have to enter the time accordingly. I would charge her $2,400 to do timesheets from October. I'm going to give her April, okay? Because I didn't even get the start date. I just got April. So I'm going to charge you for May, June, July, August, September. That's 5 months already. And October. That's 6 months. Her income is $4,000 a month. Okay? That's her gross income. I charge 10% of your gross income. So therefore, I would charge her $400 every month to teach her how to do her timesheets properly. Not just right, but correctly. Okay? Overtime, I think I came up, let's see, I did this part. I have to look on my phone. Regular time out in where she is $14.50. Okay? Overtime, half of $14.50 is $7.25. So overtime would be $14.50 plus $7.25. That would be $21.75. Okay? $21.75. And she has, I want to look for the table. I guess it doesn't really matter because I don't need you guys to know. All I need you to know is that it's $14.50 an hour and overtime is $21.75. So if you multiply $21.75 times 77 hours and blah blah minutes, okay, because she's got those, that's where her money is. She makes $23.20 in 160 hours, and then in 77 hours she makes $1,700, almost $1,700. You guys, that's what like $600 less, okay? And she's working 90 hours less, something like that, okay? So I titled this video Advocacy Groups. I'm not gonna say any names in particular, but Oh my God. Okay, so why did I tell you guys all the stress and the problems and the blah blah that I'm going through? I I don't stop. I don't stop. I just hired a young lady that lives next door to me, and I don't she's like, "Oh my God, Sandra, you do this all the time?" I'm like, "Yeah. I have 4 apartments. I have 15 dogs. I have, 8 cars. I have. I don't stop. I used to say, thank God it's Friday, so we can go party. No. Now I say, thank God it's 6 o'clock, because by 7 o'clock, I'm in bed. It doesn't matter if it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I'm tired. I need my energy. Don't get me wrong. If I go out and have a good time, I need a 3-day weekend, okay? Because I'm gonna get really gone, like have an extremely great time one day. Let's just say I get drunk, then I need 2 days to recuperate because I'm old. Anyways, so I told you guys about all this stress, right? Yeah, Miss Leilani, you've been a busy bee. I have responsibilities. People are depending on me, and I still have all of my clients that I teach and I show how to do their timesheets. So all that stress, and I'm talking to this young lady, and she tells me, I reached out to an advocacy group. And I said, okay, well, out of curiosity, how much do they charge you? Curiosity, how much do they charge you? She said, well, we initially gave them thank you, sweetheart. We initially gave them $500. I said, okay, $500 is cool. But when I get paid, we have to pay them $9,000. Now, why am I upset? Why am I hurt? Could it be because I'm not charging enough? No. No. My conscience is clean with 10%. The most I will do is 20. But that's under like strenuous circumstances. But even 20% of $24,000 is only $4,800. Advocacy group? Let me park in the disabled parking, because this broad doesn't even have a placard and she's over here. I cried and I'm upset because these advocacy groups are supposed to help you. Help you. So my response to her, besides my tears, which she probably thought I was like falling apart, right, was, oh my God, did they give you a jar of Vaseline to go with that too? Did they give you a jar of Vaseline? Because they are screwing you so much. How does someone that says they're going to help you bill you for almost 40% of that gross income? How? Well, don't worry, you guys. I'm not going to raise my rates, okay? I'm going to leave them at 10%. But I wanted to warn you about these advocacy groups. So wait a minute. That's not the, oh, I dropped it. That's not the bad part, you guys. Here's the bad part. This woman is sitting with all these timesheets and she doesn't know how to fill them out. Well, hell, if you're going to charge me almost 10 G's, you better come and do the work for me, right? It's like a moment of silence. She's like, well, we didn't know, and how can we do this? I go, well, if you can wiggle out of that, wiggle out of it. Did you sign any paperwork? Did you sign any contracts? Did you, and not only that, they didn't help her do her timesheets, okay? They're rushing her to fill them out, okay? She asked me, I said, first of all, I go, no one can rush you to do your timesheets except a social worker. A social worker can rush you to do your timesheets. No one else can. Okay? And then there's certain criteria that if you fall under it, like I think it's a year's time. After a year's time, they contact you and they say you need to file your timesheets. You need to fill out your timesheets because we're not going to pay them to you anymore. And I think that the reason that they say that, and I might be wrong, okay? I think the reason they say that is because in a year's time, I had and I'll do Anna. You guys met Anna, she was helping me. She did the paperwork, she did the fingerprints, she did, everything was on point, to enroll her as a home care provider. She had her provider ID number, she had everything. And then, but Chuck's case didn't get authorized until, and I was paying Anna. I was paying her for her work that she did. Every week. I do payroll every week for my employees, okay? Because I have employees now. Well, I've always had employees, but now I have a little bit more because I need help. So this was money that came out of my pocket. So Chuck's case did not get authorized until like a little over a year. Well, guess what? Because his case did not get approved, all his back pay and so on and so forth, until over a year, Anna got dropped. Anna was no longer a home care provider. She had a provider ID number, but now because it had passed over a year, now she had to reapply again. Reapply as in what? She had to do her fingerprints all over again. She had to submit her paperwork all over again to reinstate her. Okay, so maybe that's part of the reason, in my opinion, why they tell you, it's been a year, Sandra, you need to fill out your timesheets. Well, yeah, if you guys would help me here a little and speed up the process, I did receive some leniency, which was amazing due to the circumstances, because I'm not special, okay? I just know what I'm doing. But these people are now rushing this particular young lady, and you got to turn in your timesheets today. No, you don't. No, you don't. April. She has until like the end of April, not like April next year, to be specific, okay? I'm sorry, I'm a little upset. I wish I could call these people and just like deliver or find out where they are, which I probably will, and just deliver like a whole box of Vaseline jars. Here you go, you guys. Give these to your clients when you're done with them. That is horrible. What makes me upset, you guys, is that this particular young lady has been dealing with taking care of the person that she takes care of, okay? She's the one that's going through the ordeal of having to manage and do and undo and be there. And for someone to come in and automatically say, yeah, we'll do this, we'll help you, okay? But you're gonna have to give us 40% of your income. That is wrong. That is wrong. Wrong. Show me a piece of paper where it says that. Imagine, and that's just one person. How many other people have they helped? Supposedly. How many people have they actually helped? I wonder if they got a jar of Vaseline too. So I want to warn you guys about these advocacy groups that are out there. I want to warn you about what you're signing. They're taking advantage of the fact that there's a need for help in filling out these forms. My name is Sandra, okay? My phone number is 562-281-3219. Share my video. Like, I don't comment. Tell me if I'm wrong, you guys. Tell me. tell me. If I'm wrong, tell me. Okay. But right now, for example, I had a young lady. I just did her paperwork from July. I did her paperwork from July all the way to October. 11 grand is what I got her. 11 G's. I took 20% of that. Why? Because I did everything. I did the phone call. Only thing she did was take her recipient to the doctor and get the forms filled out. She got the forms filled out. She brought them back to me. Okay, now we got to send them here and send them here and send them here. And now, 4 months later, almost 5 months later, she's sitting there and she's going to be receiving an income of almost $38,000 a month. $38,000 a month. And yes, my fee is 10% of your gross income. So yes, if she wants me to do this for her, I'm going to do it. If she wants me to teach her how to do it, I'm going to teach her. If she needs help, I'm going to help her. And I don't need a jar of Vaseline to help her. I'm just going to be blunt and help her. Okay? Be careful with these advocacy groups. I am as straight as they come. Okay, I don't beat around the bush. I tell you exactly what it is. But if you're calling me to get free information besides what's on my YouTube channel, which is supposed to help you guys, my time is also valuable. My time is limited. I'm at the dentist because I broke my teeth from the back and it's scraping my tongue. And today we had an appointment for that young man. So what I did is I canceled that appointment for him and I took over that appointment. So I'm going to go see my doctor because I need some help. I need some help. I need to lose weight because I'm getting too big and I don't like it and it doesn't make me happy. My husband loves me, but I don't like me, and me is number one first before anybody else. So I'm sitting here waiting for the dentist to come in to tell me if I can just drop off my chompers so they can fix them. And I told the guys inside, because I went in there mad and like, what's the matter with you? I'm like, oh my God, dude, you have no clue what just happened. No clue what just happened. I said, I am so pissed off. So pissed off. I charge 10% of their gross income for doing everything. And this advocacy group is charging her 40%. And they're not even doing her timesheets. They're not helping her with their timesheets. They're not teaching her how to do her timesheets. And they're pressuring her. Good morning, Yolanda. So I want to warn you guys about these advocacy groups. Please read the fine print. I am so sorry. Okay? Because when I hung up the phone with her, I said, you know what? You're already paying someone 9 G's, 10 G's to do your work for you. I have no problem picking up her timesheets and talking to her and spending my time and helping her do her stuff. But is it really fair that I do it for free and this advocacy group is charging 40%? Now she would have to pay another 10%. Oh, wait a minute. That's something that they're not going to want to do. They're already spending too much, right? Here's the other problem. If she makes three mistakes, what happens on our third violation, you guys? Come on, everybody in the chorus. So I told her that. Let's say once you do your third mistake, you're suspended for 3 months, sweetheart, and you just forfeited $12,000. So you go talk to whoever you have to talk to. Hell, if you want me to, send me the paperwork. I'll read it for you. And I'll see what grounds they have to actually take that from you. Have a good day, beautiful. And my peeps, don't forget to hit that like. Hi, babe. That's my husband. Thank you so much. So I'm like super stressed out, you guys. I have so much to do. And I'm to the point where my body's starting to tell me, you better slow down. So when she called, and if you're watching me, sweetheart, I am so sorry. I got like really overwhelmed, and she actually heard me cry. I had to okay, I gotta stop, because I don't want her to think I'm a nervous wreck. I'm a nervous wreck like everybody else out there, you know, but it just makes me really, really angry that she's going through this. So if you guys know of anyone that's going through the same thing, you know, I have not reached out to any advocacy groups, of course, because I know how to do my timesheets. But if anybody's out there that has dealt with advocacy groups, you know, please call me. Let me know what's going on. There has to be some kind of rights. Everybody, they take advantage. They take advantage of you. You know, right now, I went to Sonobello, okay? Sonobello is a surgery place. They want to charge me $14,000 to take off that stubborn fat that I have from my sons, you know, my babies, which I'm blaming all my weight on 2 kids that I had like 16 years ago, right? And I said $14,000. Okay, that's not bad. Let me tell you what the problem is, okay? Based on how I look and how I dress, the young lady that did the interview, all nice and pretty with her heels and her gloves and whatever, you know, I don't care. She judged me. She categorized me, which I'm used to, you know. She's a chola, veterana, whatever. And yeah, of course, you know, no, she doesn't have money to do this, you know. And I told her, don't worry about the money. That's not a problem. You know, well, we can do installments. And no. So I didn't really like the way that Sonobello treated me. That particular lady treated me. So I did some more shopping around. And then I realized that my BMI, which is my body mass, in the body mass index, I am like at a 42. And in order to qualify for surgery procedures, I have to be at, I think they said the max is 33. So what I'm going to do this afternoon is tell my doctor, I need you to refer me over to a specialist where I can go in and have my stomach cut. Because I've been dealing with this overweight for 20 plus years. And it's in the charts. And Medi-Cal will pay for it. And it's not about the 14 G's I need. It's about me feeling better. I want to feel better. But what I started doing is I started shopping around. When you come up to these advocacy groups, do not settle for the very first one that they're going to give you. Find another one and another one and another one. And compare. Don't sign anything until you're done. I trust you guys because God is amazing to me. And I have to trust you. I have to believe in you. But I'm also doing this because I know that you need help. And I'm willing to help you because God bless you if you pay me. And God bless you if you don't, because I still continue to get blessed. In one way or another, God is by my side. And like I had someone, they did something they shouldn't have done. Something really bad. And I'm not perfect, okay? By all means, I'm not perfect. But when I made this contract and said, you know what, Lord? Okay, fine. These people are telling me all I got to do is try to be like Jesus. Go for it, man. Go for it. This one failed me. That one failed me. That one. They all failed me. Okay, I'm going to try. So the word that when I wanted to, okay, hit somebody over the head with a crowbar, okay? Because I have crowbars in every car. I would say this phrase to myself. What would Jesus do? That phrase was the one that would help me realize that what I was doing was wrong. I was still mad, but I made a promise. And I'm going to make a promise to you guys. You guys call me. You guys tell me your situation. I'm going to be straightforward and I'm going to be direct. And I'm going to tell you exactly how it is. There's not going to be any fine print at the bottom because I don't believe in that. The other day I said something and the guy was black and he didn't understand what I said. So I said it in English. What's the point in insulting somebody and they don't even understand what you're saying. I don't think I was insulting him, but he felt insulted because he couldn't understand the language. Well, check it out, man. I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to them. But if you really want to know, I'll tell you. So I told him. He goes, oh, I thought you were talking about me. No, I wasn't talking about you. Why would I do that? My neighbors know that I'm not the type of person that throws a stone and hides my hand. No, I throw the stone and I go like this. Look, this is the hand that threw the stone. I'm very straightforward. I'm very blunt. I will give you guys, I'll tell you guys what I would do, what you should do, what I wouldn't do, and then let you choose. I will tell you the consequences. I will tell you everything. I'll be straightforward with you. Like I said before, we're already underpaid. We're underpaid. So don't let somebody come into your household and take all your work. 40%. That hurts. That really hurts. God bless you guys. Okay, keep your heads up. Today's a holiday. I didn't think my kid was going to school. I don't know. I got a couple of things I got to do. Get this party started. But I need my teeth. So I got to get them fixed. Oops. And I think I should go back inside. I told him, you know what? I'm mad. I'm going to go outside and do a video. So please beware of these advocacy groups that help you. Because it's not help. Give me a call. Leave a message. Send me a text message. I will get back to you. But if you've already been screwed by these people and you want free advice, I will give you so much free advice depending on the time that I have, because I have a paying client on the other line. And I feel for you. I really do. It hurts me, you guys. So only God knows why he puts people in your path. I hope this video benefits you guys. Share it. You know, let me know what I can do to help you. Have a beautiful day. I know it's Monday. God bless you guys, and give me a call if you need me. 562-281-3219. Comment, like, subscribe. I don't know. Share. Let me know what you're thinking. Please, by all means, tell me if I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, I'll be the first one to admit. But right now, 40% of your gross income, $10,000 from $24,000. It's not worth it, you guys. It's not worth it. God bless you guys. I'm going to go inside, finish my cigarette and go inside. I love you. Be good. Okay.